Good evening on this bank holiday Monday night for a special Clio Cup race. It's common to what they call the commentator curse, so I, being the commentator, got to choose the track. It's only just been announced to the guys. It is going to be Zolder. It's 10 laps, 5-minute qualifying, so it is going to be a dash to get those laps in at the start. Quite a long track for a 5-minute qualifying session, so really only one lap. You're going to have possibly two to get the time in, but as with the Clios, the back tyres will be cold, so that is going to be the challenge for the qualifying session. Clear weather though. Race day is the 27th of April is what the date is set up in the game. It's set to 1 o'clock as well. The lobby is just starting now, so we should see everyone pretty much rushing to get on track as soon as the game allows them to. The game is just loading up. It should be a good track for these cars. Couple of nice longish straights. Good variation of corners in it as well. Got hairpins. So should allow for some close battling. As the guy who commentates on the touring cars in the Group A, Jordan, JPH99, he is first out on track as well. Slidey action. Slider gas by name, slider gas by nature. Well, let's have a look at our field who's in tonight then. So we've got JBH_99, slider gas 28, web user Johnny, Brewster 71A, NGR MLV. I believe he's on a qualifying ban for this race as well, due to incidents in previous races, so he'll just be sitting out this 5-minute qualifying. NGR Scooby G, NGR Royston, NGR Jamie WRX, who's Jamie FL30 if you've watched on previous streams, so we'll see him on his roof at some point. D Whitehouse _7, Jack Team 53 Synopsis, and NGR Ginge, who's already got quite a bruised up Clio Cup car there. Wonder how that happened. Damage is off, it's only on visual anyway, so it won't affect the performance of his car. So Jordan was the first leave. He's still leading the way at the moment in the qualifying session. Scooby G Sim Racing on the YouTube chat. Hi. It amazes me that he can chat and race at the same time. There was a big queue of traffic on certain parts of the track now as well. So here comes Jordan approaching the fast right-hander. Oh, might have took a little bit too much curb there, but I think he's alright. Slider gas has much more speed than him now. Now that could have been a slowdown penalty for Jordan actually there. That's why slider gas got past him quite easy. Tricky chicane that. but this man at the moment is going to be the first set of time. Slider Gas flashing his lights there to let Jordan pass now, so looks like he might have a bit of a slowdown penalty. He goes side by side on the corner. Slider Gas breaks hard to avoid any contact with anyone though, so very nice of him. Trying to find where he's on his NGR Jamie WRX is now going to be the first man to put a time in, so let's see what everyone has to contend against. So he gives us a 1:49.5. Jack now takes the lead with a 1:48.9. Jordan with a 1:54 at the moment. Royston with a 1:54.7. So him and Jordan very, very close on the time as well. Jack still leading the way. The other times are coming in now as well. Scooby G is in third at the moment with a 1:50. Ginge with a 1:51. David Whitehouse with a 1:52. Web User Johnny 1:53. So Slider Grass Brewster has put a time in 2:04, and then NGR MLV won't be putting a time in because of the qualifying ban. But this guy is leading the way at the moment. That is the official qualifying session over, so make a mistake now. Unfortunately, he'll have to grin and bear it. I think that's Slider Gas just in front of him. Yes, it is. So his closest rival at the moment to Jack is Jamie WRX. Just over half a second behind Jack's time. Tyres will be slightly better on the second lap, so might have found some pace. Let's see how he does. Back end slipping out on a little bit there, keeps it under control though. That'll lose him a little bit of time. Does it improve? Yes, he does. 1:48.9. Jack improves as well. 1:48.1. Jordan with a 1:50.2. Scooby G goes second. 1:48.7. Johnny also improves as well. He goes sixth. 1:51.9. NGR Ginge ended up in fifth. Slider Gas unfortunately failed to put in a time as well. Brewster 71.8. That is the qualifying session over though. And JPH_99 is actually using a controller tonight as well. There is your man for pole. He will lead the herd in this 10-lap race around Zolder. It'll be interesting. Tough call really, who's going to finish the top out of those three. Jordan very well then on a get fourth on a pad. So here we go. 10 laps around Zolder. Scooby will have the inside line for the first corner. Jamie looked like he had quite a good start off the line there as well. Jordan into second. Free wide, going through the first corner. Oh no, there's contact there in the back. Not sure who that was. We'll try and catch up and see who that was in the distance, but the rest of the cars scream through. That has allowed Jack slightly run away. Jordan's dropped down to fourth now. Scooby G into third. And Jamie RX into second. They were chopping and changing that and just couldn't they approach the first chicane. Scooby G and Jordan very, very close together. Jordan's going to apply the pressure. A little bit of a lock-up from Scooby there. Back end comes out just a little bit. All of them keep it going though. MLV, don't forget how the qualifying ban is now up to 5th. And George, it's a bit of a flash of lights there. I'm not sure whether that might be he had a slowdown penalty or not. Didn't see anything on the shot though, so hard to say what he was flashing his lights for. Oh, I think that's NXTGEN who's had a slide in the background, so he's lost a lot of time there. He's now down in 7th. Brewster 71A coming under attack from David Whitehouse here. David Whitehouse got the inside line for the corner. Nothing can Bruce do about that. The back end is coming out though. Brewster 71A just couldn't find a way past. It was NGR Royston who was caught up in that at the beginning as well. So Jack leads the way if the camera does catch up by half a second at the moment. It's still very, very close. Jordan, NGR, MLV. Now Jordan's going to hold this inside line as MLV now got the inside line on the exit. And MLV has found a way past Slidergas. Just behind Jordan as well. Jordan's fighting back. Slidergas is definitely coming into this fight as well. Jordan's just got to hold on as long as he can. Ginge not too far out of this, just in the distance there in the white and blue trim car. Slidergas is all over the back of JPH at the moment. Oh, late on the brakes there, he avoids contact though. Hard on the brakes to avoid any contact into Jordan there. Jordan would have seen that purple and white car getting very, very big in the rear view mirror. Jack still about half a second in front at the moment. These two side by side. Oh no, there's slight contact there. That unsteadied Slidergas's car. He's done well to keep it going though. Now NGR is coming under attack from Day Whitehouse here. Day Whitehouse going very good speed through that corner. Oh, Slidergas getting off the ground there as he hits the curbs at some speed. So on to the final sector of the track. Lap 3 of 10. D Whitehouse is certainly not letting Ginge run away. Very, very close really between these four cars. It does look like MLV as well. Could be catching up to Scooby here. And it's side by side between these two. D Whitehouse has found a way through. Has Ginge got enough to keep this inside line? No slots in behind him. Ginge doesn't want to let D Whitehouse get away though. Needs to stick with him. Slidergas trying to find a way past Jordan at the moment. He's got a good drive out of the corner. They're going to be side by side going in to the chicane. Oh, they touch very slightly. This could end in misery. Elbows out from Slidergas there. Quick thinking from Jordan, just eased off. Jordan lives to fight another day. So Slidergas has a penalty issued to him as well. So Jordan will want to stick with him. Jordan thinking about move here. No, he wasn't enough in it to make the move stick before the corner. MLV. Very, very good pace shown from him tonight. A little bit of a lock up there. Going into the final corner. Oh, Slidergas there. Right off into the dust. Gets back on though. Definitely overshot the last corner. Just a tad there. Halfway through the race now. Oh, he's overcooked that. No, he's kept it going. The pressure from Jordan could be taken into breaking point. D White has managed to put a little bit of time in between him and Ginge. Jack 1053 synopsis running away with it at the moment. 1.3 is the gap between him and second. That doesn't really look like a 1.3 second gap, I do have to say. On board with JPH. Oh, gets a little bit on the grass there. Loses a little bit of traction. So in front, good drive out the corner. He's going to be able to get down the side of him by the first corner. Slipstreaming as long as he can. They are side by side. Jordan has done it. He's into fifth. A little flash of lights from Slidergas. Not sure why he's flashing his lights. It all looked clean on the camera. But these two certainly are battling hard. Here comes Slidergas now down the side. I have a feeling it's who's going to break latest here. Oh, Slidergas takes a bit of the curb. That didn't work out well for him. That's allowed Dave Whitehouse now to get into this battle. Jordan in front, Dave Whitehouse to those through, so Slidergas losing out to D Whitehouse. Oh, he's messed up there. Brakes hard to avoid. Ginge now in this fight as well. Slidergas needs to get his head back in the game. So Jordan now leading these group of 4 cars. Ginge has to brake hard. He couldn't get it down the inside for the corner. D Whitehouse goes out. Jordan's going to hold this line though, going into the corner. Slidergas trying to get down the inside. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Ginge, unfortunately, nothing he could do. Slidergas is just really sort of going for the moves that aren't really there at the moment. He's trying to get people on the inside, but it's just not paying off. So good paces going down the inside here. D Whitehouse sticking with him though as he made the move. They're still side by side. So D Whitehouse, good racing there from D Whitehouse. He just broke a little bit earlier, didn't have the best line going into the corner, but was able to carry more speed through it. He has got back in front. Ginge still in this as well. Slidergas is holding on for dear life here. As these three battle out, Jordan slightly run away with it as well. It's also very close now for the last spot on the podium. And there has been a change at the top as well. So I'm not sure if Jack had a little bit of an off moment, but Jamie WRX now leads the way. The battle for fifth, really entertaining. We completely missed the battles going on at the front. These four still firing it out. I've said it 100 times, it only takes one little mistake and you can lose it. Slidergas makes a little mistake. He gets back on track though. I mean, he does have a time penalty to be issued. Needs to be careful about really leaving the track that much. It could be seen as an unfair advantage. And the camera just doesn't want to seem to catch up with anyone at the moment there. We're back with the action now as Scuba G is trying to hold off NGR MLV. On board with MLV. Oh, makes a little bit of a mistake there. He hasn't got a good line coming out of this corner. That will lose him precious time. So these three running away from Ginge just a little bit now. D Whitehouse trying to line up a move here. Jordan forced to hold the inside line. Not the fastest line through this corner. Nice defensive drive from Jordan though. Closes the door on D Whitehouse and holds on to this fifth position. D Whitehouse now defending from Slidergas. Oh, side by side, a little bit of a touch there. Everyone through though. Oh, back end coming out on Jordan. A little Slidergas back end coming out. NGR Ginge, the back end coming out as well. Thankfully for Slidergas, Ginge has got through though. I was about to say thankfully Slidergas. Ginge also make a mistake on that first corner. They're on the penultimate lap. So everyone pushing very hard now. Slidergas is bringing this fight back to Ginge straight away. Is Ginge going to be able to defend from Slidergas here? Is Jordan going to be able to defend from D Whitehouse? Oh no, D Whitehouse, terrible mistake. Huge contact into the wall. He tries to get it going as quickly as he can. Gets back on track, but now is behind the three he was battling against. Here's NXTGEN and Slidergas side by side. Slidergas going to have the inside line for the next corner. Ginge almost with the switchback. Who's got the best drive out of it though? DYL straight back in this fight as well. Looks like Jack has just been issued a time penalty. They're on board with DYL as they now start their final lap. About all of them fighting the back end as these little Clios slide around this track. DYL's guess past Ginge very, very easily there. Ginge lining up. DYL's holds the defensive line. Ginge should have a good drive coming out of the chicane though. I don't want to miss the action at the front, but this battle has just been raging from start to finish. Let's quickly catch up with the front as they come to cross the line. There's not much in it. Jamie WRX is going to take it though, followed by Jack Tiff, the free synopsis. There's the famous barrel roll. Scooby G held on to third. And JRV, great drive from him to finish fourth. Here comes these four cars now. So it does look like Jordan is going to take fifth. Very well driven by him. Not forgetting he's using a pad. He normally uses a wheel as well, so not normally a pad driver. He will take fifth. Slidergas will take sixth. DYL will take seventh. Ginge will take eighth. Oh no, there is changes with the time penalty. So Ginge will take sixth. DYL's down to seventh. Slidergas down to eighth. Web user Johnny will take ninth. Brewster 71A 10th. And NGR Royston will take 11th. What great mid-pack racing there. Apologies to all the other drivers that we didn't really get a chance to see. There's your time penalties though. Jack with a 2-second, DYL with a 2-second, Slidergas with a 4-second penalty. But that does mean Jamie WRX takes the win. Great racing though between Jordan, Ginge, DYL and Slidergas. Great mid-pack battle there. Well done to NGR MOV as well. Not forgetting he had a qualifying one, so he started right at the back and he finished fourth. Absolutely fantastic racing. But that's it, short and sweet. That brings our Bank Holiday Monday Clio Cup race to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you all soon.